Big gym.
Maybe.
Whatever.
I don't know.
And Wii Fit. I was going to say, because
Okay.
you guys
Me when I'm wrong.
mentioned that you didn't think so, but yeah, the last set that they played, I believe he went Wii Fit and took a game or two. So
I do
Alright.
kind of understand it a little bit because Snake versus Steve is just, I mean, you've seen it at bigger events than this. It's a bit of a volatile matchup for the Steve players.
Yeah, and Pelca is very, very good at the Steve
Very
matchup. He
consistent
has,
in that, yeah.
he has, I think, positive set records against Just Blue and Antimony. So I think going Steve against him might be a little bit of a lost cause, which is why he's going Wii Fit here, already getting 34% off of just 2 hits in the deep breathing.
yeah, but also, I mean, Pelca has a lot of experience versus Wii Fit too, of course. So it'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, he's got Lido out here.
Yeah.
Has he fought numbers?
He fought numbers at CT GamerCon, I believe, but
Right,
not too
yeah.
much. Has played Big T a bit from Connecticut also. Shoutouts to them.
Yep, and there's a weird amount of Wii Fits here in the New England area.
Yeah, there
We
was.
got- Yeah. We
Yeah.
got E-Dog, we got Gregorian. Shout out to Boston.
Western Mass was pretty big on Wii Fit for a while there too. If you
Yeah,
remember that early
we had-
Ultimate, yeah.
So we had Nibby driving up to us.
Nibby, Oh, yeah, Nibby,
yeah.
Shoutouts to Nibby.
Yeah, but Wii Fit has been mostly repped by Just Blue in certain matchups and Lido out here. Big shout outs to Lido.
Yep.
It is working out pretty well at the moment, I got to say.
Yeah,
153 on
definitely
the stage.
is.
Yeah, sometimes against Snake, it's like, I want a character that can really rush him down and keep the pressure on him, and other times it's like, well, I just want to camp him back, you know what I mean?
Well, honestly, Just Blue plays decidedly more aggressive than someone like Lido would versus Josh. So,
And you do get the ability to kind of swap on the fly with whichever playstyle you're feeling versus the Snake.
absolutely.
Ooh,
And-
what?
Oh, yeah, he
Wow!
is,
Nikita
really
Shield.
tricky
following
stuff.
him down.
What
with
a
the
dodge by
Nikita.
Just Blue at the end there, though. It was the hula hoops at the end, ultimately.
Gonna down air through the sun salutation
Oh my
and get
God!
a kill
Did
for
you
it.
see that jab? So he jabbed, and then he rolled around to catch maybe a spot dodge or something, and then he just he just reacted to the roll with an up tilt.
Yeah.
Incredibly smart play there from Pelca.
Definitely.
And yeah, despite the percent lead, I mean, Pelca kind of coming into his own now, just getting the movement set up and
Yeah,
blew himself up as I say it.
Pelca's
But
certainly no stranger to making enormous comebacks, especially with a really, really heavy character like Snake. He can take all of the trades that he wants.
yeah, but
Even with himself.
just gotta be careful with some of another one of those Wii Fit back airs, like I
Nice.
say.
Wow,
Just
2-1.
FD lead right now.
Wow.
Deep breathing is a strong, strong power-up for Wii Fit. Does mess with the recovery a little bit from time to time, but beyond that, just makes you so good at killing.
Man, we're just calling out everything right now.
I love that concept, like Wii Fit doing her thing on the ledge and Snake just grabbing a grenade and throwing it down at her. It's very Looney Tunes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is a very Looney Tunes game, especially considering that one of these characters also plays Steve, literally dropping anvils on your head.
Very true. Up air, okay, down air. Positioning, oh my God. Just Blue racking up the damage though. This is getting out of control.
What's really scary is if after that first snare, if you hit up smash, you probably
Nice.
just died.
Dude, these counter hit soccer balls are just insane from Just Blue. No Nikita, no ledge pressure at all coming up from Pelca in this game one. Barely at all because of the soccer balls off stage. However,
track of
Been
the
using
C4
Nikita
get
quite a
blown
bit
up.
actually off stage, but it hasn't been super effective. So
Right.
yeah, no.
It hasn't been a super big factor yet.
Deep breathing is on deck at this point. We're keeping things very close quarters, which surprises me a lot. Even Pelca trying to opt into it now.
Pelca's just boxing him out because soccer ball has just been. Is it a soccer ball? I've been hearing that it's like a medicine ball as well.
if she's doing a header on a medicine ball, she is not well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
She
that's
is
a
that
soccer
is
ball.
concussions.
That is a very concussed dummy.
I don't know. Whatever she is, it ain't human.
Yeah, I think some people. Oh,
Okay,
and
yeah,
up air,
yeah,
And
yeah,
Just
up there,
Blue
yeah.
also just
Very
playing
nice.
inhumanly well right
That
now.
was great, yeah.
It looked like he took some notes from the last set where he tried the Wii Fit.
Doot.
It was against Antimony, correct?
Well, I mean, in versus Josh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, or Pelca.
versus Pelca, yeah.
Just Blue also does have a decent amount of experience versus Snake. I get to shout out this person, which I'm surprised I do. Alex.
Let's
the
go,
Snake
Alex!
Player, the Snake player at Bay State Beatdown, going almost every week. So I wouldn't be surprised if those two have played a decent amount
There
to
you
get
go, yeah.
that Snake experience in there.
Shout
Be surprised
out
the last couple
to
were with the
Alex.
Wii Fit.
You can never have too much Snake
There is
experience,
this
you know what I mean?
sequence opening up game 2 from Just Blue.
60, 60s, more than 60% under 10 seconds is ridiculous DPS.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and surprised that Pelca's hasn't been taking out the grenades in that process either, and Just Blue hasn't been taking any percent from them, and just they say that it's taking some percent from grenades, not bad.
Forward air, getting the spike hitbox of it as well, keeping up the offense, yeah. That's a cool thing, too, about this matchup is Snake, preferring to go high often when he recovers, so it's like, all right, I'll charge up all my stuff. I can buff myself in a couple different ways here while you're taking that long route back to the stage. Oh!
Good redirect with the grenade.
Yeah, definitely rather be center stage than off stage.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought Just Blue was going to combo off the explosive. I was so ready for it. Looked like he was ready, too. But
Yeah. Just wasn't ready to pull the pin all the way.
Yeah, Wii Fit isn't a character you see very often, at least outside of the New England
Nice!
area. Yeah, you don't see Wii Fit very often at majors or anything, but if you're coming to New England, you're going to be seeing quite a bit.
What a strange character to have be a part of your main meta. You know what I'm saying?
We got that and we got Doc, so we got a couple of those.
I love the Doc, though. Wii Fit, I'm coming around to it.
Yeah,
Just Blue's showing me the way.
No shortage of snakes either.
Definitely. Wait, hey, that's always been a thing in New England.
True.
Had the best snakes for a long time. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
This offense right now from Just Blue is insane.
He is just absolutely relentless right now, just staying in Pelca's face. And even when he's not in Pelca's face, he's just running away to just take a deep breath.
Spot dodge F tilt, the classic.
Just Blue's just been doing really good at getting the space to find these deep breathings, even though it extends the timer that you need to wait before you can activate it after multiple uses. Just keeping so much space that Pelca can't even really pressure it.
Yeah.
Good F tilt there, too. Powered up as well. Such a great tool, especially the deep breathing. It's so powerful and quick.
And deep breathing also probably saving him right now, as deep breathing also makes you a little bit heavier. And so being able to live that up air from Snake, very, very important. And Up Smash also not dying quite yet. When are you going to die here, man?
Oh, my God.
There you go.
Good trade there for Pelca, taking the stock. Last stock situation here again. Could be good for Pelca. Oh, nice pickup there, getting the grenade again, too. Look at this pressure from Pelca, answering back so well. Almost a tie game already.
Like we said with the comebacks. And the tempo of this match has been really interesting because like, there's points where it's kind of slow and they have a lot of time to set their things up. But then when they get in, the DPS, like you said earlier, is just so high on both players.
Incredibly explosive players.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In many senses of the
Right,
word.
he forgot that.
Yeah, he's got to start keeping track.
I think they both did for a second.
I always tell when I play Snake players, I'm like, you can't use C4 against me. I have ADHD. It's not fair. Like, you just are not allowed to do that. Like, I can't keep track of it.
Nah, man, I hyper-focus on it.
It's one or the other, right? Like, that's all.
right?
And then Snake just walks up and up tilts you. You're like, oh, yeah, there's a character on the screen. Yeah, it's not fair.
I can give my insight as a Snake player. I forget where I put my own C4 from time to time.
Yeah, it does go, game.
Dash attack took that.
Absolutely terrible DI on that dash attack. Going to take game 2 in favor of Pelca.
I wonder if he was trying to jump up in a way. You know, you hold the control stick in that direction and try to get out of the corner, and it's like you just catch the wrong DI sometimes.
Could have also been a spot dodge. If he's holding down and that changed his trajectory to send him more outwards.
What I think I saw is he canceled charging Sun Salutation and was turning around. So he was trying to move back.
Or turn around back air, maybe.
Maybe, but yeah, just didn't get it out in time.
Either way, I mean, the moral of the story is we're 1-1 here going into game 3. This is the first time it went. No, because DM Tyler went 1-1.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah, starting off with a 1-1, going right back to PS2. 17% on Pelca. Building up to 50.
Even getting a little help from the grenades. Using that Nikita very well to deflect the soccer ball as well, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Not even just to hit it, but like to keep it away. It's almost an umbrella of sorts.
Yeah, it's been an interesting interaction throughout the entire set, Nikita versus soccer ball.
Battle of the side Bs.
Yeah, what would win, a explosive weapon of war or a soccer ball? Hero Smash Ultimate. That's a good question.
All these questions and more.
I know. Smash Ultimate really does. It doesn't really answer a lot of questions, but it bring more questions to the table. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you just got to say, don't worry about it. And
it's
keep
all
going.
good. Yep. My go-to is it's all good. Yep, that happened. It's all cool.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Stock 1, though, on the table for both players here. You said a lot of damage already on the board. Both players near that 100% mark for stock.
Yeah, like I've been saying, both of these players incredibly explosive in how they play. When Pelca gets up in your face, that means that he has grenades set up behind him. He's going to throw you into them. He's going to do something to get you blown up by them, and he's going to up air you.
I love that attempt.
Super safe.
Smooth spot dodge there, too. The parry, the dash attack coming through again, too.
Had the C4 there. I thought he was going to rip it, but just didn't quite get it in time.
Yeah, just didn't catch the roll, and now Pelca is just all the way up there, high in the sky. No fly zone.
Pelca be
Okay, just running up.
He'd be hustling with Snake sometimes, like.
Yeah.
Oof. Almost. Just Blue was ready for it, just a little bit late. The idea was there, though.
We've seen that again. I think Just Blue needs to try and pull the trigger a little bit more on these kinds of reads, because we see it like that.
Really
Like,
good.
very good adaptation.
Underneath the grab, and now Pelca has got himself a stock lead, I think for the first time this set.
I think you're correct. Not by much, though. 193.
Dropping the grenade
to
just
block
before.
it, yeah.
Yeah, that is incredibly
Secret
smart
service
gameplay.
right there. Just drop it right in the way.
Yeah.
Taking a bullet for
It's
him.
like one of the best tools, like versus a lot of these charge shot type moves.
Yeah, yeah,
Grenade
yeah.
is just one of the best tools in the game.
Very
Easily
true.
true.
Very
It's true.
But it's one of the best tools, period.
That's right. Yeah, it's interesting, too. So in this game 3, you know, both players have already suffered a game loss, so I think we're seeing them both slow it down just a little bit and take their time. Like we said, they've been scrapping a lot, high damage across the board for both players, and they're like, you know what, actually, I got these tools. I'm going to be using them.
Yeah, I'm seeing Pelca just sort of like stand back and chucking grenades a little bit more instead of trying to set them up. Just trying to throw them in Just Blue's face.
It's been missing by inches every time, but I'm noticing Pelca is also trying to get stickies going a lot. Just Blue is just getting out of the way right in time most of the time, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see that coming up in the next few minutes.
Oh, God.
I don't know what that F
I think
smash
that
was.
was a
Misinput,
misinput,
yeah, for
that
sure,
was an F
for
tilt.
sure.
That was an F tilt.
Okay, so now hold the shield.
No, we are saluting the sun here.
Good
Might
angle
be.
on that shield there, too, from Pelca. Something Pelca does really well is, like, he'll approach and then instantly turn around, like, be ready to back air or turn around and bait something out and then forward tilt. Like, he just does it really well. And I think in later Ultimate, we've seen that a lot from higher level players, that the walk up and turnaround is so fast. It's so good. You want access to that back air.
Yeah.
Especially with a character like Snake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if only those pivots could be perfect, you know?
It's true.
True.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, we're seeing some missed grabs here coming from both sides.
Lots of
Nice.
running
Up
around
tilt.
just from both players.
Let's turn around up tilt. 42%. This is not an unheard of comeback here for Pelca, but Just Blue has been incredibly dominant this whole set. It just keeps going. No sign of stopping.
In terms of the comeback, I think he already made it. It's just a matter of like winning the game now.
Right.
Pelca's been really good at clawing back the later these games go on, just getting them to a lot closer to the last hit situations.
Honestly, probably what makes him #1 in the state is just his stamina and ability
True.
to stay in a game no matter what's going on.
His stamina
Definitely.
and his patience is almost unmatched in this region. Almost unmatched in most players I've seen.
Yeah. Which is really saying something, you know what I mean? There are a lot of patient players in this World of Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, you got people timing people out in grand finals.
Very true.
Yeah.
Pivot grab, whiffed here. Dead even game, though, coming down to the last stock. 2 minutes left on the clock. Like we said, a more patient battle here. And it's going to be an important one. Like you said, using up that stamina, using up that mental fortitude, right? How does it all line up to who's going to win the set and who's going to continue on the bracket? What does this mean for both of them going forward either way? Because you lose a game like this, it's like, damn, can I really do that again? But win this time, it's tough.
It really is.
Yeah, throwing the grenade right into the sun salutation. Honestly, this is looking pretty even in terms of kill power and percent.
Ooh.
Yep. Like, either one of these guys could kill, like, right now.
The next opening could absolutely be it for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think up tilt will just straight up kill, and Wii Fit has a variety of moves that'll just kill at 140.
Yeah, the time bomb is about to go off, considering how close these players are getting to each other, all right? Giving each other a little bit more space. They're not quite ready to interact just yet.
Nope.
I don't think it's going to get there, but we have 90 seconds left on the
There you
clock.
go.
As
Yeah,
I
we
say it,
gotta
as
get
I say
there.
it.
Yeah,
There you
really
go,
back
there
air.
you
That
go.
was a low back air too to catch the crouch on Snake,
Yeah.
which Pelca has been using a lot. Like we said, crouching, crawling, normally exceptional at avoiding aerials, but when you're ready for it and you have a nice hitbox like that back air, great scoop by Just Blue to clutch out that game. That was very nice.
That back air was also weaving through so many grenades and explosives going on at the same time.
Yep.
He just,
Some
he
Matrix
just
stuff.
saw the opening and he went through it. Just
Definitely.
Like looking like a new hope in here.
Yep.
All right, we're going to small battlefield now.
W song.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Big Sephiroth fan.
Big Sephiroth fan.
Nice view of the player cams.
Nah, I like it. Leave
I
it.
always love looking
This
at the
is
player
great.
cams.
Yeah, there we go. Pelca's a
Honestly,
very handsome
yes.
man. What can I say?
Okay. Oh God, no jump. I don't think.
Oh, wow.
No jump here
at
is
all.
problematic.
That might have been a misinput. Yeah, it has to use the C4 recovery.
I thought it stuck to the wall for a
All right,
second.
he's got his jump back after, what, 20 seconds?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Hey, with Snake, as long as you make it back to the stage, it's all good. You know what I mean?
absolutely. And he can make it back from quite literally anywhere he wants.
Yeah. The cool like auto balance they did with Snake though is like you can't tech forever. You know what I mean? So he
Right.
can't just continuously C4 and blow himself up all day. Like there is a limit to it. But run up tilt, good scoop by Pelca.
Yep.
Another lead for the Snake main here.
Yep, got himself a good
Oh,
lead, and he's
wow.
starting
The
to
classic,
burst.
the classic,
spot.
yeah. Double sleeping bag, man. Twin mattress.
All right, we're seeing another 70% being tacked onto this second stock. He's about to lap Just Blue in percent. This is a very, very aggressive Pelca we're looking at right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely playing entirely
man.
different.
That one was
maybe a little
100%
too much. Maybe a little too much.
Too much dip on his chip right there, but it's
Yeah,
all good.
Lost in that sauce.
It's like
Sometimes, again, like we said it earlier too, but when you're feeling yourself, go
for
for it. You
Yeah,
know, especially
100%.
if you have the lead 100%. Oh
There
my
it is.
God.
There's
Yeah,
another
like
up
that
tilt.
was-
like you were saying, just go for it.
That was melee puff right there. Just crouching under a jab and getting a kill. Insane.
He's
Good
been
stuff by
crouching under those
Pelca.
grabs multiple
Yeah.
times this
Yeah.
set. We've seen that keep coming out.
That's good shit for
Yeah,
sure.
but a good up air coming from off the ledge, coming from Just Blue, taking Pelca's first stock. Although it looks like Just Blue is having
Woof.
a lot of trouble dealing with Pelca right now because he's just suffocating him. Pelca's just been giving him so much space this entire set, giving him the chance to back up and get deep breathing. And now Pelca's like, all right, no more breathing for you.
Uh-huh.
113% with a full stock to go. It's looking dire.
looking grim.
The one-winged
Oh.
angel really pumping this up too.
This is real Snake stuff right here, where you just stand there and don't do anything and just turn around. It's like, all right, yeah, I got up tilt. Are you ready for it? Here it comes.
Looking like Pelca Roth here.
Uh-huh.
The snake.
There it is.
Wow,
Back
good
arm.
spacing,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
And a big two-stock game coming from Pelca, going into a game 5 here.
Definitely seeing the Wii Fit, right? We're not going to see a switch to Steve, yeah.
No,
No.
I think
He's
that
been
is-
doing extremely well with Wii Fit this
I
whole
think
time.
so too, yeah.
I think Steve is also just too volatile a matchup to really be able to fall back on. 'Cause
That one-
Snake-
yeah,
Snake
yeah.
does eat Steve alive in the right
He
situation.
is sitting there and thinking, okay,
Nice, I
yeah,
like it.
Stay in the
Stick
Wii
to
Fit.
it.
W
Stick to
decision.
your guns.
Yeah,
Game 5, PS2.
He's feeling it. I like this.
Yeah.
Let's go. Game
yeah, Just
5.
also
All right.
hyping
There it
himself up
is.
a little bit, just
I love it.
taking an example from Wii Fit, taking a deep breath himself, starting to center himself. He's not going to let Pelca rush him down this time.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's working out so far. 56%, 30% lead, give or take.
And now Pelca he's just sitting back again.
Double bear, man.
but
He
I'm
keeps
telling
going
you,
for
man.
him.
Yeah, it's great.
And they keep hitting.
It's nice when you hit that high up back air. It's such an easy confirm after
And
that. And
another one.
another one, too. Yeah, the nicest thing about these back airs, he's keeping his tilts fresh, too. You know what I mean? Doing that aerial damage is so nice.
Back air is such a wildly strong move on
Yeah.
Snake. A character that's already known for having so many wildly strong moves. That
Yeah, yeah.
There's just, you got to know that at least a couple of them are being slept on.
It's
and
just
back
one
air,
of
I
many.
think, is one of them.
Yeah.
Back air is not slept on, dude. as a ledge,
everyone-
ledge strapping
okay,
tool, what
let's
are you
put it this
talking
way.
about?
Everyone talks about up tilt. No one
There
talks
you
about
go.
anything else.
The point is, he's got a billion good buttons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Super
Can't
scrappy.
be sleeping on either of them, man.
He can control the entire stage and he can box.
Yep. Seems like a good character.
But
I'd
at the
say.
same time, Wii Fit also has tools like that. Wii Fit can cover so much space just with Sun Salutation and with Soccer Ball, and also incredibly good buttons up close.
Uh-huh.
Pelca doing really good, though, to keep this lead and get it going longer on PS2, of all things, which has been Just Blue's stage this entire set.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, flat stages like this are very, very good for Wii Fit, and especially since Wii Fit covers so much horizontal space.
Yeah, I was going to say, in general, I feel like Just Blue's been winning the camping game a little bit more, but now with the stock lead, Pelca in this Game 5, we saw Pelca Game 4, he won because of his aggression,
He just
not because
ran
of his,
him
yeah,
over, yeah.
exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Ooh.
playing more the game that he's been wanting to play this entire set, sort of spooking Just Blue. maybe.
Nice. The spacing was immaculate right there from Just Blue. Tying up the stocks. Got some work here to do, though, on the second stock.
Absolutely. Looking like about 50% differential right now. Pelca playing at a distance, only coming up to plant a C4. but
Yeah.
more than willing to play the projectile game right now.
Yeah.
Been a little
Really
bit
has.
since Just Blue has taken percent, and just as I say that, he eats a back air, and that was what, like 18% on a back air?
It's really nice, man. It's
a good move.
Sometimes the back airs be nice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do.
Both these characters have nice back airs.
They
do
really
be
do.
commentating.
And you know what? They're weirdly similar to back airs.
Yeah,
you know
they
what I
are.
mean?
True,
They
yeah.
are like mirror images. The thing that Pelca's doing really well in this matchup is controlling the platforms too. And it's mostly with grenades, to be honest with you. Like he's dribbling them across them, creating a wall that Just Blue really can't get through. But you know, we fit pretty comfortable at the ledge. But oh, what a tech! How do you tech that?
those.
Oh my
I mean,
God!
Almost
that
gets
was-
the reversal with the spike there too,
Damn.
but no! Pelca going to come out on top with the down air. or
And
back
there's
air,
that
sorry.
back air we've been
yeah.
talking about.
Back air bandit, man, it's coming through.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he's hit a single one of these up smashes Just Blue has.
Yeah, he keeps
Just Blue
going
ha-
for them.
Yeah,
I
Just
mean,
Blue hasn't hit an up smash this set.
That up smash when powered up is like a Ganon for up tilt. You know what I
It
mean?
is,
Like,
no,
it
it
is
is.
so,
Like,
it is so
It is-
strong.
no, it's the
It's ridiculous.
It's the strong hit of Sheik up smash, but stronger.
It's
That's
insane.
just what it feels like.
It's like a
Pretty much.
Bowser like a heavy smash, you know?
It is a very strong smash attack.
There you go.
There we go.
that's the easiest way to put it, isn't it?
Succinctly put.
All right, 110 here on Pelca. 2 stocks to 1.
Oh, messes up the deep breathing? I think that's the only time that's happened this entire set.
This is just
Back
whoa,
throw.
hold on, hold on.
Whoa.
Yeah, sort of lost in his grenades there.
miscalculated of the C4 timing.
Spent too much on
Yep.
4th of July.
Here we go.
Honestly, this damage deficit really isn't that bad given
Yeah.
the openings that Just Blue gets.
This is one of the powers of Snake, being able to adapt on the fly to whether you want to play up close or play from a distance. And with this lead, more than happy to play with that distance.
Pelca
Yeah,
can
look at
play
this.
however he wants, and Just Blue has to abide by it, considering how oppressive of a player he is.
I was going to say, Snake, one of those characters, too, that does not mind dealing with Wii Fit at the ledge. You know, there are a couple characters that don't. He's one of them. Like, up smashing at the ledge is nice, as we've seen from Pelca. The good hitboxes. Trading for the kills, very much on the table for Pelca right now, too.
We also see him chasing Just
Woo!
Blue down with these dash attacks, sending him to the other side of
Ooh.
the stage. Almost ends it with another back air there, and there's
yeah,
the up
that's
tilt.
it.
He was going to put the boots on him either way. Up tilt, down air.